Hey, I'm Bob Sumien, a North Texas Realtor. I serve Fort Worth and Johnson County, as well as a couple of surrounding counties, Parker, Hood, Ellis, Hill, Somerville. So if you're looking for a real estate agent in those areas, I am your man. So today I am going to tell you why now is the best time, or now is an urgent time for you to either think about buying or selling your home. You need to really start considering it hard if you're going to make a move, if you're looking to upgrade, downgrade, uh, do, whatever you want due to whatever reason. You need to really start thinking about doing it in the next month or two. You might have a little bit longer just depending on your capabilities and your situation. But right now is a really good time and the time you need to start thinking about buying or selling. Currently, as of today, I just looked and interest rates are at 2.75%. Plus or minus, depending on your credit score and that kind of thing. They could be a little bit higher, they could be a little bit lower. But that's what I looked up, and they said they were running at right now. The Mortgage Bankers Association put out a notice a few days ago. Today is December 1st, 2021, and everything is current as of today. So the Mortgage Bankers Association put out the notice, I think like 3 or 4 days ago, and they're expecting interest rates to increase from the 2.75% where they're at today up to about 4% by the end of 2022, and then continue rising in 2023. With that, they also said that the new mortgage loans that they would be making would be about 2.59 trillion in 2022, which is down actually 33% from 2021. They also said that the new loans would be decreasing again in 2023. So with interest rates going up, people are going to be able to afford less. As you know, home prices have been going up. Doesn't look like they're going to slow down. They're going to continue to increase. The mortgage rates are going to increase. People will be able to afford less of a home, less square footage, less nice amenities, maybe not a pool, maybe a 2-car garage instead of a 3-car garage, maybe a carport instead of a garage at all, maybe a mobile home instead of a conventional home. It just really, it's going to depend on their situation, what their credit rate is, how much they can afford, but they are certainly going to be able to afford less. That's why today, if you're thinking about selling your home, you need to get with me. Let's get it listed and get you into a new home before you're paying more for your next home and getting less than you could have had you made the move a little bit sooner. So I'm going to put up a graphic on the screen. If you're watching me on YouTube, you'll be able to look at this. If you're listening to my podcast, you will be able to find a link to my website in the show notes on YouTube as well. I will write up a blog post on my website. It's iselltex.com, ISELTEX.com, and this graphic will be there, as well as links to the Mortgage Brokers Association blog post that they put out not too long ago. So, like I said, today's rates are about 2.75%. This graphic here has 2.5% and 3%. So we're going to have to kind of judge roughly where it's going to be. If your budget for your mortgage payment is $1,000 a month, today you could afford a home that's roughly about $211,000. Now, if your budget is $1,500, or let's just jump up to $2,000, because then you can make it, you can see this graphic and what have you. If your budget is $2,000, then you'll be able to afford roughly a $224,000 home, 220, or excuse me, 423,000, give or take. If your budget is $3,000, you're up in the 632,000 range, plus or minus. So that's kind of what you're looking at today's pricing, today's interest rate. If you had those type of budgets, that's what you could afford. Now, at the end of 2022, when interest rates become that 4%, with your budget of $1,000, you're down to $189,000 or $189,500 of a home that you can afford. So you're down, what's that, $22,000 from today's pricing? That's $22,000 less of a home that you're going to be able to purchase. If your budget was $2,000, you're down to $379,000 from that $424,000. Again, quite a big difference in 1 year's time, based on a 1.25% increase in your mortgage rate. If we're up to that $3,000 a month budget, then we are down to $568,000. Another huge difference at that price point. So if you're on the fence, maybe this is the straw that you need to push you over the edge to sell your home today, so that you can get every dollar that you possibly can and get into your new home before you're spending more than you have to for the same size house. So if you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me at 682-224-7071. Again, that's area code 682-224-7071. And if you're not in the DFW Metroplex, please reach out to me anyway. I've got contacts throughout the U.S. I can refer you to somebody. That's not a problem. So just because you're not in the area that I serve, don't hesitate. Please reach out, send me a text, give me a phone call. If you want to shoot me a quick email, you can reach me at bob@iselltex.com. Again, that's ISELLTEX.com. And until next time, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll see you in the next video or the next podcast. Bye-bye.